We are entering our winter arc and getting ahead of everyone else.
New Year's resolutions be as I'm trying to get ahead of it.
It's a new year and a new you, right?
I think it's time for a rebrand in 2025.
And overall just getting motivated for a new year.
Stay resolute on a resolution.
We are entering our winter arc and getting ahead of everyone else.
Hey, it's okay, you know? Down here. I have a secret button that will make all your dreams come true. The easy way.
Really?
Yes! Follow me.
It's just in my bed.
Actually, I'll just wait here and you can just bring it.
No, it's like super special and feeds off your energy. So you have to see it in real life.
Okay, 2 seconds, I'll just get my deep heat spray. I have a bad back. Are you thick? Don't go with him, he's obviously a maniac. But no, you've lost all grip on reality. There's literally a person on your computer waiting to help you. Really? Yes, you just stopped her because you were having a hissy fit and closed the laptop. Go on, just see for yourself. Okay, thanks. Actually, it's fine. I'll just take it from here. Thanks so much for all your help. No bother, hon. She'll sort you out, alright? And don't worry, there's a cream for that, alright?
If that all looked a bit too familiar, down to the creepy cauliflower man, then let's get started. Overwhelm and decision paralysis. When you have a lot of things you want to do, it's easy to get overwhelmed and not know where to start. There's too many options. This can lead to decision paralysis because doing things like scrolling TikTok and on YouTube, although this video doesn't count because it's mine, those habits feel safe because it doesn't require any decision making, which is what is overwhelming you in the first place. The solution to this is to start by simplifying your options, narrow down the choices to a manageable few, and set clear priorities based on what's most important to you, darling. Breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable action steps can make the process feel less daunting and give you a clear path forward. Oh, isn't that magnificent? Trust yourself to make the best choice with the information available and avoid overthinking by setting a limit for each decision. Problem number 2, darling. Striving for perfection. Striving for perfection often holds you back because it leads to procrastination. This is because of unrealistic expectations that either us or external factors can put on ourselves, causing self-doubt and paralysis. This fear of failure or not meeting an ideal standard can drain your energy, making it harder to take action and complete the task, because by the time you've already thought, oh, what about this and what about that, and it's going to be perfect, you're like knackered. So then you can't be bothered to do the thing because your battery is already drained low to the bottom from all this rumination. Now's a dead battery. Used to laugh about nothing. Now you're plain boring. Perfectionism encourages an all or nothing mindset that stifles growth and productivity. The solution is to shift your focus from achieving perfection to making constant progress, constant little steps, and embracing imperfection as part of the process. By learning to accept and appreciate the process rather than obsessing over the outcome, you can build momentum, reduce stress, and ultimately achieve more in less time because you're not stopping and starting and procrastinating all over again. Problem 3. Avoidance of discomfort. Even if you're not striving for that crystal clear vision of perfection, tasks that are especially related to work or personal growth can bring up feelings of dread and resistance. This might be because they represent change, effort, or uncertainty, which your brain might interpret as a threat. This is a quote from The Mountain Is You. The Mountain Is You. It's not called that, it's called You Are the Mountain, which I'm reading at the moment, not to be in darkacademiabuddy.com/biscuit. The brain's job is to keep you safe, which often means keeping you comfortable. But growth doesn't happen in safety. It happens when you challenge what feels familiar, when you step into discomfort with the courage to move beyond the mind's limits. Discomfort is often a signal that you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, and this is precisely where transformation happens. To correct this, start by embracing small moments of discomfort as opportunities to stretch your boundaries. Gradually expose yourself to challenging situations and learn to sit with the unease, acknowledging that discomfort is part of the natural process. Over time, you'll build resilience and develop a more empowered mindset, darling, making it easier to take on bigger challenges without hesitation. Climb a mountain. Yes, darling, just let me get my Crocs and I'll be with you, you know? And the last problem, receiving instant gratification from planning. You know, when you're like having music on and you're like, right, I'll make a Pinterest board about this particular little thing that I want to do and get lots of specific images to create it. And then an hour later, you're knackered from doing that, but you've already gotten the joy of like imagining that thing already happening. This often leads to endless preparation and procrastination rather than actual execution, actually doing the thing. When you focus too much on planning and perfecting every detail, you avoid taking action because the process feels more rewarding in the moment than facing the discomfort of actually doing the work. This cycle of delayed action keeps you stuck in a loop where you're always getting ready but never moving forward. I'm always planning to do the thing, but then the thing never comes into fruition. The satisfaction of organising can trick you into thinking that you're already progressing when in reality you're just avoiding the very thing that will lead to the real results. For the solution, the 5-minute rule, and it offers a simple solution to break this cycle. And I use it all the time, and it literally works every single time. Like, I don't know why I just don't do it all the time. So what you do is you commit to starting a task and you just put a timer on for 5 minutes. You just say, right, I'm going to do this thing and I'm just going to do 5 minutes. This helps you bypass the mental resistance and instant gratification that planning can create. The rule encourages you to focus on taking first step, no matter how small, which often builds momentum and helps overcome the initial inaction or hesitation. And once you start, this is the best bit of it, 90% of people continue doing the work after the timer's up. And I'm one of them. I can spend hours doing the thing that I procrastinated doing. As long as I just set myself a timer for 5 minutes, I'll just do it. It's like, I don't know why the human brain is like this, but, you know. So I hope those steps and facts help. If you have any other tips, please leave them in the comments because this is a community. We can all help each other out. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean the world to me, truly, truly. And if you don't like and subscribe, I will get all the garden gnomes that are in your neighbourhood to crawl through your window at night and stuff your socks full of sausages. Okay, thank you so much for watching.